Hi everybody, welcome in my friend's garden. This is Marcio Vasse, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create your one Mendocino solar engine. And today it's a great day to test it because it's a sunny day, as you can see. And now just take a look on a Mendocino solar engine. As you can see too, it has full speed. And how can I say about it? I was inspired by spatial station, and also I 3D printed it on shapeways.com for $60. Yes, $60. And now let's go ahead to the next step. Equipment. Here is my 3D printing Shapeways shop. You will find it with the URL links at the top in the left corner, and also colored 3D printed models necessary for next steps. Use this aluminum made pipe with the same dimension. Use 4 identical solar cells. Here you can use one mirror or a smooth material. If you have a diameter 0.4 mm anomaled copper wires coil here and there, you will save up. Ask for friends, perhaps they have one, otherwise you can use these two different static coils. Use neodymium magnets, it's very important for next steps, because with ferrite magnets the rotor will not be supported. As a main magnet, you can use 3 different to change the Mendocino style and the rotative power. Use these magnets to create 2 magnetic bearings. And those one to improve the rotor supporting delta, like I call it. Here is the exploded view. Here are costs, VAT included, and every URL links of each product are available in the below of this video. Receipt of order. Great! I just received my equipment and now I'm ready to make a Mendocino solar engine in the efficient way. Just take time to make a few checks about non-magnetic materials, smooth materials, solar cells, glue for the finishing, sandpaper to polish if necessary, and quantity of magnets too. Allow red and black wires because wires of solar cell easily break off. Myself, I didn't have copper wire, therefore I bought a copper core 180 degrees, so the wire here is red and not orange like copper core 210 degrees Celsius. Use welding wire for the finishing too, but also just in case you need to repair wires of solar cells. Use a soldering iron or ask for someone if he has one. To sew the 1 meter pipe, use a metal saw and check the pipe interior diameter. Now, I'm going to unwrap my Shapeways order. As you can see here, the 3D printed rotor and stator models of the Mendocino. The design is sympathetic. Once I made one with wood, and I wildly prefer this one. It makes me dream. Of course, everything is flexible and strong, as you see. And there is the aluminum and plastic-made point of Mendocino in order to limit to a maximum magnetic interferences, but also to stay sliding and easily assemble itself with the pipe. So, as you see here, everything seems right on track. Here you see two cavities where we can put the main magnets of our choice. I choose to put the magnet style 1 40 times 20 times 10. Just position ring magnets here. Great. Oh, watch out about neodymium magnets are powerful and easily break off too. Now, place the pipe in holes of water. Check if solar cells perfectly position themselves in the water cavities. Also, here, see how this ring magnet perfectly assembles itself with the pipe. Jolly good. Rotor winding. Now, we are going to see how to succeed the rotor winding at the first attempt. Four holes at the end of the parts are here to allow to pass red and black wires at the moment of the electrical wiring. Use scissors to cut the copper wire. And a corkscrew to let turning the coil. Now, make 12 or 13 turns on each side and repeat the operation at 90 degrees in the same way. Now, I'll let you so that you take care and be concentrated, because it is a crucial moment here, and sorry for the camera, but I have my cell phone in the mouth, and it is not easy to do all that at the same time. Electrical wiring. So now everything is okay. We are going to see how to wire coils with solar cells. Do not be afraid about it, it's very simple. Also, do not pay attention about my red and black wires because I had got not black wire. Just pay attention about positive and negative terminals. The negative of the first cell must be linked to the positive of the second cell. And the positive terminals of the first cell must be linked to the negative terminals of the second cell. Once this operation effectuated, you will have two terminals. Link each other at each end of the first coil, no matter what the sense, because the wires do not have polarity. In this way, during the luminous period cells will be separated by the coil, but they will work in the same electrical sense, and water will turn, otherwise it will not. Repeat this operation twice at 90 degrees. Here, use a piece of adhesive tape to avoid moving solar cells. By the way, do not worry about quality of these cells. Once I was hungry because I did not succeed the electrical wiring, and I kicked them and my old wooden starter model with. So, I assure you, they are strong. Here, use sandpaper to scratch each other ends of coils in order to allow to pass electricity. If necessary, you can use a lighter to quickly strip your red and black wires. It works very well here. And that's it. One coil totally and perfectly wired with 2 solar cells. Here, I quickly show you what can happen if you succeed or not the wiring. Don't worry, I'm sure with my explanations you have already understood all. Just repeat this operation with the second coil and other cells, and that's it. Your Mendocino Rotor is ready to use. Here is the complete summary of the rotor wiring. As you were able to see it's really not complicated. Pipe mirror setting. Now, in this step, we are going to prepare the aluminum made pipe. Here have a metal saw, a roller, the point of Mendocino, a marker pen close to you, and also one mirror or a smooth material. Place the pipe about like that and make a mark at 17 cm. Now we are going to sew it. Assure you teeth of the metal saw are in the good sense, and let's go. Use sandpaper to make the finishing of the pipe and place here the point of Mendocino. Now, either you have a mirror and you just need to glue it in the appropriate cavity of the stator, or like me, you just have a smooth material. Here I have an aluminum made sheet, which is lucky red. Take one measure or two. And with a scriber, draw a square on the sheet. Do not use the metal saw here, it doesn't work very well. Use rather this pair of pliers, it's better. For the finishing, you can use sandpaper or a file, it's more efficient. In order to harmonize the style of the engine, you can color sheet edges with the marker pen. To finish, place the sheet in this cavity of the stator. Then place the pipe through the rotor, and that's it. Magnet setting. Now, in this step, we are going to see how to place magnets in the right way and succeed at the first attempt. Have magnets close to you. 4 ring magnets and 4 rod magnets for stator and 3-ring magnets, 6-ring magnets for the rotor. That is to say, 3-ring magnets on both sides of the pipe. More the rotor is heavy, more you will need magnets for it, as well as rod magnets to improve your rotor supporting delta, like I call it. Use this powerful block magnet in the one direction or the other to improve the supporting performance too. In the first magnet cavities, place one magnet in the north-south direction and the other in the north-south direction too. Be careful, here magnets must push away themselves each other. Symmetrically repeat this operation in the second magnet cavities to improve the rotor supporting too. And here, be careful of the point of Mendocino, it is fragile. Now the rotor. Place 3 magnets on both sides of the pipe. Just put them in a way that stator magnetic bearing. Push away your magnet on the pipe. That is to say, they must be in the north-south direction, like magnets of the bearing, and place them at a good distance on the pipe, in order to create a support on the mirror. In this way, stator will be able to keep one's balance and will turn too. On the way, polish the pipe if necessary. Once this operation effectuated, glue your point of Mendocino and assure you that your rotor do not slide too much on the pipe during the rotation. It will be more efficient. At last, use 4 rod magnets to improve the rotor supporting delta and place them as they come on the 4 ring magnets of the stator as close as possible of magnets of the pipe. Great! Now, place the block magnets with south upward and north downward. In this way, the magnetic support does not cause interferences with other magnets, and by experience, a rotor turns faster when it is submitted by an attracting force of magnetic field. It's more powerful than submitted by a repelling force. And that's it. But now we are going to see if it works under a table light of 35 watt, and if necessary, just take a look on this summary plan about magnet's position. Tests. Here, if the electrical wiring was being correctly made, after a slight engaging, rotor should turn. Pay attention. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Well done! To check the balance, you can speed it up by the hand. As you can see, it is correct. And here, more you approach it of light, more you see that it turns faster. Now we are going to check if it works under sunlight. Oh my gosh, cool, it works! And by experience, if sun stays here all day long, the Mendocino solar engine will continue to turn. It is crazy, it makes me dream, and I hope you too. Great, great. Well done. Cold cells welding. So, now everything is okay. We are going to weld coils and cells. Just remove magnets on the pipe and the point of Mendocino. And then plug in the soldering iron and be careful, it is very hot once at working. Use a cup of tea or another equipment to support the soldering iron with security, and use stone to avoid to have the soldering iron wire in the legs. Prepare your rotor, and then cut a piece of soldering wire and let's go. Now welding can begin. To finish, unplug the soldering iron, it is safer, and once more put parts together again. Parts gluing. At last, glue parts and if necessary, use a piece of adhesive tape until glue dries, and so that's all. So make this last operation and your Mendocino solar engine will be really ready to use. And that's it. Conclusion? To conclude, with this Mendocino solar engine, you can make full things. For example, a scientific report presentation for your diploma,